Oh God, it's early. Oh man, I'm gonna grow to hate that sound.
Let me bring you up to speed on November. Yeah. So, those of you who don't know, I kicked off a fitness challenge, not a workout, but a challenge, 24 days, all the way to Thanksgiving, so you can have as much fun as you possibly could want. It's an everyday workout situation. Yeah, that happens every day. And it's a challenge. It's not easy. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Ugh. What's up, you guys? That's Earn Your Thanksgiving challenge. Plank rows, push-ups, deadlifts, squats, overhead press, burpees, lying on the floor. 5 rounds. 10 of each, by the way, in case you were wondering. I'm exhausted. It's not a workout program, it's a challenge. Whew. That's rough. That is so rough. But today I did it with Effie. Effie and I did it together. God bless her. She's foolish. Let's just leave it at that. Foolish. That's number 1. Number 2, I made a commitment to run every day at 5 a.m. Now, those of you who know me know that I don't get up early. It's not my thing.
All right, this is day 1, you guys. It's quiet. I'm not used to getting up this early, unless it's for a plane fight. And yes, I still have this frog in my throat. I don't know why, but I have it. Oh, it's early, but it is day 1. Look, there's nobody out here. Literally, nobody. Let's go run. All right, that's the first car I've seen. Day 1's done. Man, it is nice to not run with a bunch of cars and people around, but it's still kind of spooky. There's a lot of, how do I put this? I'm gonna try and figure this one out. Hold on. There are a lot of people without homes. How about that? It's a very dodgy environment. It's a sad environment too to see. You know, a lot of people dealing with a lot of things. There's obstacles out there, folks.
But I was told if you want to progress in life, you got to be uncomfortable. So what's uncomfortable? For me, getting up early. 5 a.m. would do it. Only thing I didn't take in consideration, daylight savings time. 6 days in, we had to set the clocks back. I got up at 4. Oh, it's been a ride, you guys. On top of that, I've been sick. Let's not say sick. How about I haven't been feeling well? I went on a trip for work. That trip for work was about overeating, over drinking. I came back thick, squishy, and out of shape. And I think sick. I think I got sick while I was on my work trip. So I came home, I got sick, and I put the challenge together the week after, and then I started the challenge. So I've been sick. I've been under the weather. morning. Morning, guys. It's day 7 of 5 a.m. get up. Just after daylight savings time, which is making this a little bit more difficult than I had planned out. It's an obstacle, right? And that's what we freaking deal with. Is the whole success wasn't built on a smooth road, right? And that's all I keep thinking is, if you want to change, there's going to be some bumps in the road. You're going to have some times, and this is going to suck. And this is only day 7 of November. It's literally the end of week 1. And it's early. I'm tired. Just came off of being sick. Yeah. I woke up this morning in just a complete sweat. I think my fever broke. It's something I've been dealing with for about 2 or 3 weeks. I think I got the flu. Then I pushed to get something done, and then I had some work deadlines, and I pushed to get something done, and then I started this challenge, and I think I got like a bit of bronchitis, or something that looked like bronchitis. Phlegm, cough, getting up at 5 a.m., but it's 5 a.m., and I'm rambling. I gotta get the heck out of here. Day 7. It's quiet. 5 a.m., it's quiet. All right, so the one thing I do know is we're getting a storm here in Southern California. Now, a storm in Southern California is not like a storm probably where you are. It means a little bit of rain. It means everyone goes crazy and gets depressed. But I'm sure that means it's gonna be wet here. It's gonna be a little bit windy here. But I'm heading downstairs to find out what the weather looks like. But I'm guessing it's a storm. So let's check out what we're gonna deal with on today's run. Will there be an obstacle? Will there not be an obstacle? Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't know if you can see it. There you go, it's wet. It's a wet day. It's okay though, right? That's what we deal with. Obstacles are merely learning points, education points. They are merely moments to teach us that we're not living up to our potential. That's nothing. See you guys in a little bit. I feel like I'm getting tested. I really do. It's full on raining today. It's like, not sorta, kinda, not maybe, full on rain. And no, I don't have running rain gear. So I'm wearing snowboard pants, a rain jacket, and I'm switching out shoes. But this is a test. This, for whatever reason, the universe feels I need to be extremely uncomfortable. This is doing it. And I don't know you guys, but I have high arches. And any of you guys have high arches, but if you have high arches and you don't have arch support, your arch will collapse while running, which will make your ankle collapse, which will make your knee collapse, which will make your hip collapse, which will make your low back hurt, and anything in between hurt. So, joy. Basically what I'm saying is, if you have high arches, get arch support. Is that a little leftover pre-workout from yesterday? Nope, it's electrolytes. And yeah, this morning I had mushroom hair. Tested, day 8. Good morning, everybody.
So I've been challenged in every way. Challenged getting up, challenged with my health, and challenged with a workout challenge up until Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
So as I went through this whole entire challenge of getting up at 5 a.m., I realized the biggest challenge wasn't the 5 a.m. snooze button and dragging myself out of bed. The biggest challenge was me actually being sound asleep by 9 p.m. the night before, which meant I'd have to be done with everything. Dinner have to be done, talking with all my friends, work had to be caught up. I'd have to be settled, all the TV or anything I wanted to read, everything had to be done before 8:30ish so that I could be out cold at 9. And that was a challenge. My body wasn't used to that pattern, but I had to make that happen because I knew that I would not be functional and I would need a nap during the day if I did not get to bed by 9. So that was and still remains the hardest part of getting up at 5 a.m. for me.
Things I have noticed. I got a lot more time during the day to get stuff done. I'm a lot more focused. I do feel better about having this ability to take some things off of my plate that are on my plate during the day. Those things being a run, a workout, maybe my coffee, some of the compression I use with Normatec. Shout out Normatec. If you guys don't know what those are compression sleeves on my arms and my legs that help with blood flow and recovery. I'm able to get those things done now all before 8 a.m. when I was getting up at 7:30. Then I was doing those things and the next thing you know, it's 10. And I was fielding phone calls for work in between that. So getting up at 5 a.m. has actually been pretty good. I got to go to bed earlier, but what I will say, you know what helped me? This thing. So Whoop, not sponsored. I don't have anything to do with Whoop, okay? But I will say, watching my sleep on Whoop really helped me dial in. I'm a nerd. I like numbers. I'm an analytics guy. If you show me where I'm underachieving or underperforming or underusing my potential, I want to know why and I want to fix it. Whoop did that. So shout out Whoop. I got no affiliate. I got nothing to do with Whoop, but I will tell you this. Seeing whether or not my body was recovering, seeing what percentage I was at in recovery, seeing the strain that I was putting on it throughout the day, really was eye-opening for me in starting to put together a healthier plan to continue as having this fit identity that I have, right? I have one, you have one. Mine's always evolving. And it's always in this place of, hey, what can I do better? What am I not doing? What should I stop doing? What do I need to start doing? And with that, this has been a vital piece in the whole next level fit identity, the whole let's finish out the year having a fit identity or whatever I can make 2022's identity so that in 2023 I can have a progressed one. Next step in identities for me. I'm at 2.0, maybe I'm at 2.1, 2.4, wherever I'm at. But what's next? And in order to get to next, we've got to go through steps. And I'm so happy right now, and I hope you take that as a guide, a map, a blueprint, that you can't jump stairs. Certainly not with your health. You got to take the steps one by one by one by one, rather than oh no, I'm in an elevator. That's not really how health works. It works by you being consistent. You achieving, you moving on, you evolving, you pivoting. Maybe instead of taking a stairway, you go down the hall and take a different stairway. But that's what it's all about when it comes down to your health. I'm looking forward to ending the year out well rather than ending it out kind of messy and surviving. That's the whole purpose of the Earn Your Thanksgiving Challenge, was to end the year out so I'm not unfit. And I believe if you're listening to this and you're at this stage, you understand that you have that ability or have had that ability or done it. You got yourself even more unfit towards the end of the year. And what I'm hoping to do with everything that I do right now is to make sure that whatever position you're in, whatever identity that you hold, that at the very least you hold constant to it and you don't make it any more unfit than it already is. And then in 2023, we begin to evolve that together or on your own. I don't care. I just want you to be happy and healthy and fulfilled. That's what I want. So I'm here. That's where I'm at. I'm just going to kind of bring you up on that There's a lot of good things. I'm going to continue to go over all the great things that are happening because I'm getting up early, because I'm getting the workouts, the challenge done. Side note, challenge. It's been amazing to watch all of the participants in this challenge, go through it, because nobody's at the same level. Nobody's doing the same weights. Nobody's finishing at the same time. Nobody's doing as many rounds. Nobody's doing, everyone's kind of doing the same reps at sometimes. But it's like, what's your challenge? Where are you at? And everyone is proud of what they're achieving. They're challenging themselves. They're uncomfortable for them, not for me. Like, I don't know, just because somebody had a faster time to me, did they use less weight? Did they use more weight? Are they more fit? Are they, just as fit? I have no idea. But what I do know is they were uncomfortable. And that to me means growth. That means living up to your potential. That means being uncomfortable. That means possibility for the next level, the change in your identity. So it's been a cool challenge to be able to put out there and to be able to do and watch everybody, different ages, different sizes, different levels in their fitness, choose the exercises. I choose the exercises, but choose the level of exercise that they want to be able to do throughout the workout for the day. It's been great. That's all I gotta say. I'm kind of rambling right now, but it excites me. I just want to say one last thing. I didn't want to make this video because my nose is running, my throat is sore, and I once watched a video of a guy doing it, and he was like, I just need to get this out. And I was just like, but why? You sound awful. Nobody, I didn't even want to listen to him. And it was a guy that I normally listen to quite a bit. And I was just like, I just had to click off on him. And he may have had something valuable to say. So hopefully you stayed on and you were able to click through. But that's where I'm at, guys. All right, stay fit.